Hello, my name is Javier Pahceco, and I will talk about what is education and its purposes. When talking about education, people often confuse it with schooling, many times of place like schools or colleges. When saying or hearing the word, the problem with this is that while looking to help, people learn the way of a lot of school and teacher operate is not necessary something we can properly call education. Education is the wise, hopeful, and respectful cultivation of learning, understanding in the belief that had so have the change to say in life. Such education is deliberate and hopeful, informed, respectful, and wise, and grounded in a desire that has my flourishing and share in life. The purpose of education is to support children in developing the skills, the control, and disposition that will allow them to responsibly contribution member of their community, their democratic informed community. Education has three main purposes: empowering young people to succeed in the economy, participate in culture, level school prepared for adult life.
I am Gabriela Hernández, and I am going to talk about the difference between public system versus private system. While most people assume that teachers at private school are as qualified as those at public ones, it's important to note that all teachers in a public school are usually state certified or at minimum working towards certification. Public schools make assessment procedures. In theory, this creates a certain amount of quality control. Private schools, on the other hand, can choose whatever curriculum and assessment models they wish. This freedom to avoid standardized tests can result in higher standards for students or lower. Here I show you the pros and cons of public school. The pros: public systems are far more affordable to attend than private schools. Public schools are well established and have access to great facilities like sporting ground and swimming pools. The cons: um, there often aren't enough teachers to pupils. Some schools lack access to basic resources for learning. Now, here are the pros and cons of the private school. The pros: private schools often have better access to resources like books and computers. The discipline in private schools is usually a lot stricter. The cons: private schools are far more expensive than public schools. Some of the newer private schools don't have sporting facilities and so offer a limited range of activities for students.
Good afternoon. My name is Alberto Rocha Vega. My subtopic technology used in education TICS group 262. Educational technology. Technology used in education TICS educational technology TE is the result of the practice of different conceptions and the educational theories for the resolution of a wide spectrum of problems and situations. Some of the examples of the use of E- ICT in education are digital board, the tablets, interactive tables, digital book, education application, digital teaching platforms. All these tools make a cloud in addition to entertaining much more self-talk since the trade you can find great information. The incorporation of new technologies into our lives has changed the world in which we live completely. In the last few years, innovation have been incorporated that help make life much easier. Innovation have been made in the educational technological field. These are some examples: big data, personalized education, blockchain. For example, big data are data sets whose size, volume, complexity, variability, and speed make it difficult to capture. This is our analyze using conventional technologies and tools such as relation database.
Good morning, my name is Jair Medrano and I will speak of education in Mexico. Education in Mexico is strongly linked to the country's tumultuous history and the various ethnic and class divisions present in the country. Divisions that include the Amerindians, Spanish aristocrats, Criollos, peons, and mestizos. In the year 1547, the orphanage school of San Juan was opened for the education of both Indian and mestizo youth. During this same era, the Royal and Pontifical University of Mexico opened in 1553, making it the first university in the New World. Its main purpose was to educate the Criollos for the Catholic cleric. Education in Mexico is overseen and regulated by the Secretary of Public Education. All education standards are set by the government ministry at all levels, except in autonomous university characterized by the government. Like in the most countries, in the education system of Mexico includes a variety of levels as determined by the age and proficiency of the students. There are preschooler, federally funded programs for children for 4 to 5 years. Primary school with grade 1 to 6 and listed one teacher per grade. Lower secondary school student in this age range 12 to 15 may also attend technical schools that provide vocational training for non-college bound students, and upper secondary school, upper secondary education of or high school. Several students in grade 10 to 12 in age 15 to 18.